first PAMP Lunar Series was made from 2012 to 2023. The most popular weights for this series in silver was 10 gram and 1 ounce. In 2024, the Lunar Legend series began with the Dragon. In this video, we will take a look at some of the 2026 Year the Horse bars PAMP made. This is the third bar for the Lunar Legend series. This bar is the Legend of the 1,000-Mile Horse. The 10 gram weight we see here costs more per gram than the full 1 ounce version. The cost per gram is higher for 10 gram bars, but it is a popular weight because it has a surface size that allows one to appreciate the art and overall will cost less than the full 1 ounce version. I encourage everyone to get both the 10 gram and 1 ounce versions, as it's fun to see the same design on different weights. The art of the Legend of the 1,000-Mile Horse is beautiful. The details on this design are stunning. The muscles of the horse are well defined. The clouds above the horse are frosted and contrast well with the mirror background. And the ground has nice details with stones and plants. The back of the bar has a moon with stars twinkling in the background. The PAMP logos and serial number are not the focus, but are integrated into the design. But most impressive for me are the fine details of the moon itself. The Lunar Series is also made in gold. This is the 5 gram version, a weight the Lunar Series was made in since the beginning. I do not have the 1 ounce gold version to show you in this video, but that is another weight the Lunar Series is found on in gold consistently. For past years, 1 gram, 10 gram, and even 100 gram versions were made in gold as well. These weights were made inconsistently for the demand for them at the time. Overall, 5 gram is a popular weight with collectors. The mintage on the Lunar Series bars is not set in advance. More are made throughout the year given the demand. Time will tell which designs are more difficult to get and more rare. I know many people like to get the full set of a weight and do not want to get weights that come and go, which is understandable, as they want the full set. The 1,000-Mile Horse came with a paper sleeve, which is shown here, for both silver and gold. This includes all the weights I have shown in this video. A few years ago, PAMP included paper sleeves for some of their products. Some collectors really appreciate them. Some collectors use the paper sleeves for storage, and others put the sleeves in plastic cases to maintain the excellent condition of the sleeve itself and not the assay card. The first Lunar Series PAMP made did not have any sleeves that came with the bars, but there were generic red cards. These were sleeves that were made with the PAMP logo, and these were produced to give the bars away as gifts. These generic red sleeves could cost between $5 to $10 each. Only a few vendors had them. Again, mainly the idea was for these sleeves to enhance the presentation when giving them away as a gift. While the prior 2 years of the Lunar Legend series did not have a 10 ounce size, the 1,000-Mile Horse does. It has a paper sleeve case that slips on over the plastic capsule. The details on all the weights I have shown so far are great, yet there's something that is always impressive when seeing the same design on an even larger surface size. The 10 ounce version was minted by PAMP USA, so this was made in the United States, not Switzerland, as the others were. Will the 10 ounce version be made again next year? I think it's very possible. The first Lunar series had a 100-gram version for silver for most of the years, but it was discontinued and not all 12 years had the 100-gram weight for silver. Light reflects on this bar in a way that makes the details stand out and enhances the art. I should also mention the 10-ounce version is a Costco exclusive in the United States, so collectors outside of the US will have a harder time finding it. As the prior 2 years of this set did not have a 10-ounce version, I know not everyone will be interested in getting one. I do see this as a bonus opportunity and another chance to appreciate the art of the lunar horse. Here, without the sleeve, we see how reflective this bar is and how all the details show up. I think the 2026 lunar horse is quite an improvement over the 2014 lunar horse that has a more simple design. It's quite possible PAMP even outdid themselves compared to their recent Arabian horse with this one. What are your thoughts? Which horse do you think is better? As I mentioned earlier, the back of this bar is very stunning with the moon and the stars. It's quite a bonus to see it on this large surface size and all the details it has. The 10-ounce version does not have a serial number. It also does not have the PAMP Assayer Founder logo on the bottom, but it does have the PAMP USA mint mark. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this design and the Lunar series in general. I know not all PAMP collectors buy the Lunar series. I have a feeling the art on this design may inspire some to get the lunar horse and the prior 2 designs of this series. It is still relatively early and possible to do so. Thanks so much for joining me in this video, and I hope to see you next time. For now, take care.